Hi everyone, I'm Michelangelo. Welcome to my conversations with magic. Can I just say that? Blue magic. You realize this is blue magic. What is blue magic? White magic is connecting with the white light, which is with the higher realms, the angelic realms. Problem with white magic is that it often denies the human realm, and so it makes for what we sometimes identify as the new age wishy-washiness that a lot of other people can't relate to. We end up being labeled as weak and dismissed. Black magic is knowing the universal truths and using them for the sake of darkness and ego. So of course it's shitty and pathetic and disgusting and a lot of what's happening in the world. Blue magic is white magic instead of the higher chakra that's disconnected, which is beautiful. You keep that open and you bring it down and you bring it to the cobalt blue intuition and you bring it to the speaking, to the throat chakra, and you bring it and then you bring it down. So the two highest vibrations that are still in the body while being highly conscious is the blue. So it's after the green, which is the green movement that has gone mainstream, protecting and being aware of the environmental awareness, plants and animals. And the next was the blue movement, being aware of awareness, of consciousness itself, taking care of humans and all life in all dimensions, the blue. So that's what we're doing here is blue magic. Welcome. Maybe you're hearing this for the first time because I have not explained this really thus far. And it's part of the plan where it's just flowing in different aspects. So, and stuff reveals when it needs to. And so, here is I actually stopped a little bit sooner than I had to. So I'm not really, it's still, so episode 90 is now, here is, it should have been the continuation of 89, but that's all right. So episode 90, I feel that by having joined an accountability group, I have now put another positive thing in motion that will contribute to me gaining momentum, and that it will significantly help me to attract more shared support in my life. Is there anything you would like to share with me about this in this moment? Are you ready for this answer? Magical answer. In this moment and in all moments, about this and about anything and everything else, I would like to share with you that I love you, that I support you, that I see you, and that I am rooting for you. I am on your team. I am here for you. I've got your back. You are not alone. You never have been and never will be. This is what I would like to share with you in this moment. Thank you for asking. Whew. And I wrote, I definitely already tangibly feel it more so now than when we started this conversation less than 2 months ago. I can really tangibly feel the difference that this particular journey has already made. And I also know that we are just getting started. Oh yes, I knew. I didn't even know about Costa Rica there. And that very soon it will really start to considerably switch into ever more tangible results. Oh yes, I knew. Even though I really didn't know. I am really grateful for our relationship in this new way. It really feels like what I always longed for. Look at San Juan, he's about to come into the picture. Look at that beautiful beauty. And the answer I got is, you are welcome. You made it happen by aligning for it and for doing the things that would allow it to happen. Like I had told you in the beginning, I can only reveal to you what you allow me to. And it is primarily your actions that determine this. It is true that you have longed for this for so long. You stayed connected and never gave up, no matter how alone you felt in your spiritual journey. That is why I showed up in this new way. You really should celebrate this. And I wrote, I know, you have told me several times already. I even started talking to a few people about it, but it has not yet really materialized. I know that it will happen eventually. I am obviously more stuck, and my resistance to this runs even deeper than I thought. I literally don't know how to celebrate. I have difficulty finding the right words that would make it happen. Maybe even the fact that we are still essentially on semi-lockdown. Restaurants are closed, and the main thing that comes to mind to celebrate is to go share a meal in celebration with a friend. I know that ultimately this is an excuse because it has not stopped me, the lockdown that is, from doing the things that I feel are important to me. Let me move out of the way a little bit here. Look at these beauties. And the answer I got was, you are right. Many aspects of your life will benefit once you start celebrating your breakthroughs. Celebrating your breakthroughs will expedite your next breakthroughs. Soon you will be a breakthrough expert. You will carry this title well. This is one of the things you have to look forward to. I haven't even started celebrating yet. I mean, celebrating in a more outward, shared, conscious, marked experience with other people of choosing something and then celebrating with others. Because I really feel like I'm celebrating every day. That's kind of, I get it. I'm being instructed that there is a more outward way to celebrate, to share, acknowledge with other people, to name something, and to share the celebration together. And that somehow, I still don't know that so well concretely, but that somehow that's a way to help expand the energy, just as does the energy of gratitude. Thank God that I am very, 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 very familiar with the energy of gratitude. Oh, how grateful I am for this moment, for technically video 2 in series 2. So for video, 90 now? I am you, you are me. Magic is unfolding every day. Tomorrow is Easter, the resurrection. Oh, that's what I wanted to say about that. Actually, because I usually fast during the 40 days that lead to Easter. Even as a child, I used to intuitively not be religious, but intuitively felt that I would give up candy or something, and I did that every year. As an adult, I fasted only water for X amount of times, and I fasted only water for 40 days. This year I caught myself when I finished video 88. I'm like, here we are, reminded that this is Semana Santa, so that people are streaming in, so many people in this town for this Holy Week, because it is, but I don't think that they're really connected to that, most people at least. And so I was reminded that I didn't fast, and then a friend of mine suggested that she wants to do about a month of only fruit, and that her husband is not sure, so if we're going to do it together. So I'm announcing it now for the first time. You're going to hear about this more and more. I will be in the next couple of days starting a fruitarian fast, whatever we want to call it, cleanse, experience. So I invite you to think about it, because my feeling is that energetically it will be transmitted in the videos, so we can do it together. You can follow and you can do it as well, regardless of when in the calendar year you will be watching this. We'll open a parallel fasting portal, and the magic we will share together. So start feeling it out. If it resonates for you, wherever you are, 1 month of only fruit, you can join me. The magic is you can pause these videos, and when I start, it might be a week from now, whatever it is, you can decide to sync up when you're ready and just watch them as we have these experiences together. For now, I'm announcing it. You're going to hear more and more about it in the next couple of days. I might start. I haven't determined a date. It is Easter tomorrow, Easter 2021. For those, anytime when we watch this in the future, I am you, you are me. I love you. I will see you in episode number 91.